Hello, I'm Divya Gopalan with the top stories on Al Jazeera. US President Barack Obama has urged Iran's government to end what he's called a violent and unjust crackdown on dissent. Witnesses said security forces in Tehran used live rounds, tear gas and water cannon to break up rallies around the city. It's estimated thousands of protesters took to the streets one day after the supreme leader warned them to stay away. But our correspondent Ali Reza Ronahi says Iranian media shied away from reporting the latest developments.
And the only thing that I see that refers to last night's event is on Fars News Agency, which is a conservative news agency, talking about the damages imposed on city properties. And in one line, it just says that some of the municipality workers have been harmed in the eye because of tear gas. And that's the only thing. Seems like everybody is trying to prove that the business is going back to normal.
Well, the crisis in Iran has prompted protests around the world. In Washington, around 300 people marched to the White House, declaring the Iranian presidential vote had been stolen. And in France, thousands of people turned up to show their support for the Paris-based National Council of Resistance of Iran. And in the German city of Hamburg, more than 1,000 people brandished green ribbons and photographs of injured protesters. In other news, in Iraq, a powerful truck bomb has exploded near the northern city of Kirkuk. At least 72 people were killed, and some of them children. Nearly 200 others were injured. The blast went off near a mosque in Taza, which is south of Kirkuk. And Somali leaders have called for urgent international intervention to help defeat Islamic fighters. Battles between government forces and Al-Shabaab militia have killed at least 10 people since Friday. Chinese officials say 16 people have been killed in a factory blast early on Sunday morning. State media says more than 40 people were injured in the blast in Fangyang, which is in eastern Anhui province. It happened around 3 a.m. local time. Zimbabwe's prime minister has been jeered and booed in London after he pleaded for exiles to return home and help rebuild the country. The crowd in Southwark Cathedral chanted, "Mugabe must go home first." Now, for more, we can always go to our website. That's at aljazeera.net/English.